We're out here at the Metropolitan San Marco tennis courts. Am I on camera? I'm here with the Shadow Master and Eric Wingnut, and we're out here for a specialized Sasquatch tennis match. The thing about specialized Sasquatch tennis matches is they incorporate a good amount of dance moves in them. Yes, this is a tennis match like you've never seen before. The Metropolitan refers to big cities, people, lots of pedestrians, foot walkers. They're everywhere. There's children playing in the backfield. Eric, tell us about how you feel about the match that's about to occur between you and Shadow Master Poland.
I'm gonna win.
Do you have any mixed emotions, or are you set in stone, consecrated unto victory?
I'm gonna win.
You heard it from the source, Eric Wingnut himself. Between his dance moves and his tennis ability, all the black mold on the court will not stand a chance unless the Shadow Master uses his camouflage. So let's take it to the Shadow Master. Follow me. I believe I can fly. Shadow Master Mark P. Pullen. Oh, he doesn't even have the patience to wait to do an interview. He is so ready to play the game. Why do they call you the Shadow Master?
They don't call me that.
I guess I got the wrong memo. What is your name?
Moldy Shadow.
The Moldy Shadow.
Don't touch me.
What is it that you seek to accomplish today on the tennis court?
I want to blend in. There's no reason that I need to stand out. I need to go in and get out without anybody seeing me, and walk away with a win.
When you say win, when do you want to win?
Today.
I never would have imagined that the time frame would have been so imminent, but he means today.
Time is always right now.
Time is now.
The shadows get cold sometimes. There's no sunlight in the shadows.
I'm having a hard time believing that this is true.
I don't understand why it's a hard time to believe it. It's like I have to keep my racket from freezing over sometimes. I throw it out in the sun, but then I have to get someone else to go get it.
Why do you think the Sasquatch move is going to stand any kind of chance against your shadow shifting?
He's never going to see me.
Okay, thank you. Continue with your warm-ups.
You're welcome.
I'm not going to touch you. Follow me over to the interior of the Metropolitan Tennis Club. Let's go in for a closer look. We are starting now the shadow shifting Sasquatch tennis match. If you turn your attention over to the shadow shifter, you can see him warming up. He does juggling as well as his typical moves. Eric is warming up. It looks like he's assuming the Sasquatch position. Service by Moldy Shadow. Oh, a little bit too quick for the Sasquatch. Looks like he's kicking back into gear. Oh, that was a Moldy shift. He came out of nowhere. That was Moldy, bro. Moldy Shadow puts it right back. Remarkable. Huzzah! The real taunts. He put the burners on that one. He shifts in. These moves. Ooh, he shifts out. Well, it looks like the Sasquatch is coming out of the woods to call the Shadow forward, and Shadow is at the net now, and he looks up. There's the taunt. He's behind him, and Wingnut is not happy.
You think you're real funny, don't you, boy? Just keep disappearing and everything. You're just gonna keep just fading out of the picture.
I am funny.
Well, I got something for you ain't never seen before.
You look crazy. Your hair is nasty and long. You smell like the sewer. Dirty pits. I'll smash you with my shadow.
We need to have a chat, Sasquatch. Let me first ask you about your home life. Is your girlfriend?
I'm telling you something, boy. You don't get out of my face. We're gonna have some serious problems, brother.
All right, camera on me. Camera on me. We were out here for just some friendly competition, and these boys are just brutal.
I ain't got no home life. I ain't got no wife.
I'm
I'm fine. I live for tennis. Tennis is what I live for. But I don't play with no cheaters who just disappear all the time. I don't know what kind of trick that is. That ain't legal. This shape-shifting tango. Just rolling around the court, playing games.
Tell me a little bit more about your game in terms of the dance moves you were planning to incorporate into your strategy.
There ain't nothing in the rules against moving all around, shaking your thing, doing whatnot.
Nothing.
However, I do know that two players need to be on the court at all times in order for it to be considered a tennis match.
Indeed.
We're gonna take it over to the Shadow Master himself, the Moldy Shadow. There's always two sides to the coin.
Nobody cares to keep
We are over here looking for Moldy Shadow. He could be anywhere. Moldy Shadow, tell me about that performance. I have asked Sasquatch his thoughts, and he seemed to think that your moves in terms of shape-shifting, moldy shadowing maneuvers weren't fair. And do you think that he's correct?
You know, cute little monkey man, do his little dance. Looks like a little gerbil over there.
It seems as though you're right, and there is nothing in the rules about you disappearing, though you must stay present at the match, but we don't know where you go when
I
you
never left the court.
And if we tested you like a drug test for Shadow Masters,
I don't do drugs, sir.
so you wouldn't be caught like Neil Armstrong.
I'm a shadow.
And it ended with some brutal words between. That exchange at the end was fairly
His
brutal.
words weren't brutal.
They didn't hurt you at all.
They were light.
Okay, well you are used to just warmongers.
I've been in the woods before. Little Sasquatches run around all the time. It's where I belong. The deep, dark forest. That's where I reside.
We are going to leave it to the fans to decide, and that is you, the viewing audience, who the winner of this match really was. Cast your vote now if you think Sasquatch should win or if Shadow Shifter should win. See, moves like that, I don't know where he gets them. Dial now, 1, 2, Q, the number yellow, the letter blue, and we will figure out who the real winner is.
Great job, Mark.
Your feet are big.
That's not funny.
Oh, it's funny.
Shoot. I'm gonna stop. Oh, wow. Well, you heard it from the source, folks. Eric has mastered the Sasquatch.
I feel like we need to redo this whole thing. My friends casting shadows.
You know what that means?
Okay, cut that. Yes, dude.
If you don't mind me pointing out,
You can touch it.
are you gonna hurt me in any way?
You just get one.
One touch. Let's focus in a little bit on the bushel on his arm.
You're rubbing, that's not touching.
Oh, shoot. Please don't hurt me. You're doing this blowing. Is that part of the game?
I gotta psych up. You gotta get the shadows moving.
Take one. This is fun.
What are you doing here?
It's my YouTube channel.